Well, testing. 1, 2, 3. Let me see. My voice is, you know, sometimes you get a little sinus stuff in my voice and stuff, and it comes from the nose, then it drains on down, and it's just a pain in the neck. It's been going on ever since I can remember. With the sinuses, and this time of year it gets even worse. Uh, but I want to say hello to everybody, hoping you're having a nice Saturday. Well, I went to Walmart's. I go shopping once a month, and when I went shopping last month, all of this grabbing of the food, grabbing of the toilet paper was not going on. It's just like a week after I went shopping, then all of a sudden news reports were coming all over. People were taking toilet paper and taking meats and all that. So I says, well, I hope there's some food and toilet paper left for me when I go. Okay. So I get there, and now you can have all the sweets you want. There was a lot of sweets and sodas, and I didn't have a camera on me. I should have, showed you what it was. A nice little like grocery Walmart's. It wasn't a big Walmart's. It was a small Walmart's. My friend took me out there, showed me this Walmart. I had never seen it before. So, probably I'll use that Walmart again. And it wasn't crowded. I didn't have to wait on no lines or nothing. I just walked right in, and they give you some tissue to wipe down the cart so you can move on in. So it was a big worry to me to go out and venture into Walmarts, because I always thought those Walmarts was a place where you can pick the virus up, because there were so many people in there. But it was like everybody was stretched out, and some people had masks on, and everybody was minding their own business and just getting what they can get. And of course, there was no toilet paper. My friend says, hey, there's some toilet paper. So we go over there, and there's nothing but paper towels. So I says, and I said, well, so I'm thinking, well, in a rational, civilized world, there should be some toilet paper in here. So I said, this must be a mistake. We must be in the wrong aisle. So, and my friend said, no, this is the aisle. They had paper, not, they had plastic plates where the toilet paper should be. And I was like, wow, what am I going to do? So I got online, you know, before I left, I got online to look for toilet paper. And I got bad references from people. They said, don't buy from here. This guy will rip your money off and not send you your toilet paper. So I'm like, I tried to get it off Amazon. But so my last place to get toilet paper was Walmart's, and I was thinking they wasn't gonna have it. So then I looked, and people had picked over the meat, and I was able to get my chicken. I was able to get some beef patties, and there was ground beef. It was a lot better than when I was looking at it, weeks ago. There was a lot more food in there. I was able to get, tomato sauce. Uh, I was able to get, a frozen pizza for Friday. So I had like a pizza for Friday. I got, there was plenty of soda, so I was able to get some soda. But then I couldn't find no soap. to wash your hands with. And so I asked somebody, do you know where it's soap at? And everybody's like, "Ugh," get away from me. Don't ask me not to stay away. Stay 6 feet away from me. So I'm like, don't ask nobody nothing. Just stay your 6 feet away, and just go on about your business. And so this is basically what happened. I was able to get some groceries to last me another month, which is good. So I'm done for the month. I don't know what is in the future for next month. You know, um, I just don't know. But I was glad that there was some food. There was chicken. I was so happy there was some chicken there. you know, Chicken is cheap and it tastes good. And I got some pork chops. Um, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't like, I don't go to Costco. I don't have a card to go to Costco or Sam's Club or anything like that. So I usually do my shopping at small markets and stuff like that. So that's about it. This is my story venturing out into the supermarket. And the smaller ones is, smaller supermarkets are expensive too. So my friend says, well, we're not going to go from store to store looking for toilet paper. So that was that. So because I understand that a lot of people, they go from store to store looking for toilet paper and come up empty handed. But I'm gonna look on the website. A lot of toilet paper coming from China. So I was saying, and people were writing reviews saying don't buy from here. So I sure as hell don't want to buy something for somebody that's giving you bad